The NAIA released their list of first, second, and third team players, as well as Coach of the Year and the prestigious Player of the Year honors for both men's and women's basketball. The men's National Player of the Year is none other than Northwestern's Jesse Van Kalsbeek. Now, Jesse, a Siouxland native, is only a sophomore for the Red Raiders, but he left an impact on the floor that extends well beyond a second-year player. The MOC Floyd Valley graduate from Sheldon, Iowa, averaged just shy of 28 points per game, which made him the highest scorer in the NAIA this season. He averaged a double-double as well with 12.4 rebounds per game. He also could make with the ball in his hands. He had 4.7 assists per game. Van Kalsbeek is extremely honored to be on the list of great players to be named National Player of the Year, but is focused on improving for the next season.
Yeah, I mean, just try not to let, this year impact next year, impact, the pressure, I would say. Just trying to focus on things I can work on in the offseason to help prepare for next year, get me ready so I can, hopefully do it again. Just trying to not just stay level-headed, I would say.